Hi guys, hope you're good, because I'm good, and hope you're good, and we can all be good together. Welcome back to Abraham's Garage. Welcome back to another video. Today I have a very special car that I'm going to be reviewing for you. It's the Honda S2000 2009. The last time this car was ever made. I'm going to be going through the features and functions and show you what this car has to offer. Now, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like that video, give me that thumbs up. Let's go and check out the car together. Alright guys, so let's get started with the front of the car. The first thing that you realize right away is that this car is very low to the ground. It's almost like you're sitting on the ground, but if you look at it from the front too, you can notice that it's very low to the ground. Looking from the front, it's a very wide look in person and aggressive. Obviously it's not a very huge car, but from close up it is very wide and planted on the ground. Coming onto the side, we have the original tires. This one has the red interior, which makes it look very sporty and nice, and is the convertible. So putting the roof back down, it makes it very nice. Sport tires. Now the size for this is 225/45/17. Just in case you're wondering what kind of tire and size you need to be purchasing for a car this type. Have the blinker on the side and the S2000 logo. And then coming to the back of the car, also very nice look, very sporty. As you can see, again, it is very low to the ground. Something to do notice is that the tires in the back are wider than the front, 245/40/17. It's giving it a little bit of an aggressive look for the back of the car. What I do like about the back is the exhaust tips. They make it look very nice and wide, so it's something that does stand out in a car like this, would be the chrome exhaust tips. Now let's go. Let's get another side profile of the car from this side. Something that I really like about this car is that it's something that you don't see every day. So once you do notice it, you see people looking at you, and for yourself, it's just something very unique. Alright guys, let's go to the inside of the car and check out what it has to offer. Like I mentioned, beautiful red interior, and I love the color. Now let's go sit inside. Alright guys, so on the door we have the lock button feature, obviously the opening of the door. The two window controls, only the driver side is automatic. This button here will block the other person being able to control the window, and you have your mirror controls fully automatic for both left and right, located on the back side. Now closing it, it is on the tighter side inside, but you do feel very comfortable. Now I've turned on the instrument cluster. Let's go and turn it off and turn it back on. So once you turn on the instrument cluster, you see everything's digital. Very interesting for its time. They decided to go full digital on the instrument cluster. Very nice. On this side would be your clock and your setup buttons located right there. And then on this side would be your trip, set, and reset. So if you want to set and reset the trip to see your fuel consumption right there. On the wheel, you have the turn stalk for the lights, and up, down for your signals, and then inside for high beam. On the back is a cruise button, turning it on. Coming to the right side, we have everything to do with your window controls. So to control everything for the washer fluid and the windshield washer wipers. Steering wheel itself is very simple. There's not much on it. There's only the cruise control buttons, increase, decrease, and cancel. Interestingly, they decided not to put anything else on it, but once you go onto the left side, you have your stereo control buttons, which is your channel, your mute button, your volume, your audio control. Also, this is a push button ignition, so you do turn the key, then press the button for it to start. It's very interesting how they decided to put all the volume controls features over there, but not on the steering wheel. Coming onto this side, what we have is also very simple, everything to do with your climate control. So you have the AC and the heat, different modes where you want the air to come out from, increase, decrease, temperature control, AC, and just to maintain the air inside of the car via that button. Coming down, we have the S2000, obviously with the manual 6-speed. And on the back where it says the S2000 is where your stereo control is. So you press it and it opens. Obviously this one does not have the original head unit, but that being said, it was because the original head unit was not good enough for a convertible car like this. So obviously when you have a convertible, you want to be able to enjoy your music, and unfortunately that wasn't really helping a lot with that, so it had to be changed. Coming down, this is the roof button to close and open it. Defrost, this is the defrost button for the back windshield, and the hazards button. Plus you do get a manual parking brake. A little hidden compartment and storage right here. Press this button and it opens up. Put your things in there. There's another little compartment where you can store things like your CDs and stuff. In the middle of the seats, open with this, also lockable. And a 12-volt power outlet located on the bottom. Very nice and very interesting. Coming up to the mirror. And one thing I do like about this car sitting inside, it's the view that I get from outside, but most importantly is the part that the top is open. Now the top being open, I'm very happy because I could feel the air, and it's only not the top part, it's a little bit of the back part too. And that being said, it allows me to breathe in a lot more. And then on there, it's just another open storage in front where there should be a dashboard, but because of size issues, there is none. Alright guys, so something I want to talk to you about is how to open the gas tank on the S2000. Very interestingly, the button is located right here. It actually says fuel on it once you pop it out, and then you see it coming out. But interestingly, how they decided to put it over there and only put a little fuel, not even the gas logo. It took me some time to be able to figure it out once I got in the car, but finally I was able to. So something very interesting about this car. Also, the owner tells me he had the same issue when he first got the car. Alright guys, well here's a look of the engine. Very clean engine. This car pushing out 250 horsepower from a 4-cylinder engine using the real wheels, and definitely making it really fun because it's very, very light. Alright guys, well that's the full review of the Honda S2000. Hope you liked it, hope you learned something new. This is a very rare car, so I'm very happy that I got the opportunity to come and film it. If you enjoyed the video, give me that thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon in my next video. Have a good one.